Konnichiwa to all you beautiful lovelies out there in the world. My name is Gavin Masamiya, and today I wanted to talk to you about resistance. This video was inspired by a leadership program that I partook in, as well as a book called Models by Mark Manson. And really one of the things that I got through it, with respect to both of them, is that a question was posed. And the question was asked is, do you guys know why we have resistance? Why do people have resistance? And then he said, we have resistance because we're human. But look guys, resistance is something that never stops us. It is the interpretation that we place upon the resistance that stops us. It's what we make resistance mean. So I don't know about you fellas over there, but like I tend to get nervous and I curl up whenever I see attractive women. And oftentimes, as much as I want to say something, I never do. I just play nonchalant and act like I'm not needy and act like I'm not interested in them. When really underneath it, I'm like, I kind of want to talk to them. I wonder if she's single. I wonder if she's attracted to me. So I go to 24 Hour Fitness in Santa Monica, and I remember that Monday night, there's always this woman that comes late at night, and she's beautiful. She works there, and I never even said hi to her. But after actually getting that distinction, I found myself going in and I saw her, and then I found myself doing the same thing that I always do. I just do my access code, and I found myself walking away, doing the exact same thing. And I was like, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm resisting. But now I'm making resistance mean that I might get rejected if I say something and she doesn't do it, and you know, we see each other, so that'll make it kind of weird. But I was like, wait, hold up. I have resistance because I'm a human being. And from there, I actually have a choice. I want to go up to her. So I doubled back, and I went up to the front counter, and I just waited. She was working with 2 customers, and I just waited. Talked to the other worker for a little bit. And it was maybe like 4 minutes. You know, I was trying to talk myself out of it, but I'm like, nah, that's just a resistance. I'm a human being. So I pulled her over, and I just said, hey, I just wanted to tell you that you're super beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend? And then she giggled a little bit, and she's like, yeah, I do. I'm sorry about it. And I was like, okay, I'm so glad that you actually said that, because I've actually been tripping for a couple months. I've been wanting to just say hi to you, but I just made a big deal about it. I was afraid of getting rejected and everything, but hey, you got a boyfriend. I'm super cool about it. My name's Gavin. I found out what her name is, and then I was just like, all right, my work is done here. Have a good rest of your night. And I walked away just super complete about that. And then later that week, 2 weeks later, there's a beautiful black chick that I saw, and I just went up to her and I was just like, hey, how you doing? Do you have a boyfriend? This, that, and third. And she just said, I don't have a boyfriend, but I just got out of a relationship, so I'm kind of just like looking for friends. I just want to travel. And I was like, I got it. And she's like, well, we can be friends. I'm like, oh, I kind of got an ulterior motive, but I really appreciate it. And there's some sense of freedom that comes from that. I've always known myself as somebody who just kind of walks away from things that are really, especially with women. And I got to really experience myself as someone that, in spite of resistance, I get to decide, and I have a choice. That resistance never stops me because it's a part of everybody. But from resistance, you get to decide what to do from there. So my question to you is, where are you resisting in life? And to know that you're resisting because you're human. Just be aware of that resistance. And from there, what's your choice?